Hey there, Lil, Woo Woo, Emily, Breezy. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Pie, Be Wise, Talkum. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. All right, Talkum. Okay. So, can I see a general energy imprint? Talkum, please, Spirit. General energy for Talkum. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Did you recently give up on something, Talkum? Hey, Positive. Hey, Debbie. Hey there, Krista. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Y'all know when I'm looking at the cards, I miss a lot of the chat. Talkum, the very first card I got for you is the Two of Wands. And the cards that come after it basically have me wondering if you have changed your mind, especially if it's concerning a person. I'm going to make sure that that fit. Yes, recent breakup that, well, you're not out of the woods yet, okay? Here you are, you're surveying your world, and something about it just wasn't fitting right with you, so you walked away from that emotional connection. Now you're kind of feeling like you're a little bit left out in the cold, and even though you walked out, you have that feeling. So I'm going to look a little further. Okay, so what comes next for Talkum? What does Talkum need to know the most for their highest good about this? What does Talkum need to know the most for their highest good about this? Okay. Okay. So before I interpret this next card, I just want to, I told the universe to release me from this love. Well, they heard you, and they will. That actually, yeah. And it's a good thing that they will talk them because somebody else is coming, and this one is going to be a keeper. They're going to speak to you on every level. You're just going to get each other. You're going to be in each other's head, so to speak. You're going to fully understand where they're coming from. And that is what you needed to know for your highest good. So, yeah. Going through a little bit of heartache right now, but ultimately it is going to be worth it. So I hope that helped a little bit. Hey there, Kimberly. All right. Finally, I hear you. I hear you talking. Okay. Lil Woo Woo. Okay, before I put anybody on the list, I'm going to make this clear. If you're not here when I call your name, you will miss your turn. All right? It's an energy exchange. And if I'm giving a free reading, I expect you to, at the very least, be here to get it. So, all right. General for Monday. Okay. You're very welcome, Takum. So happy that Mommy, oh, it's never in vain. No. Absolutely. Who's in charge? Who's doing the list, you guys? Emily, thank you. Here, let me, hang on. Light you up. All righty. Okay, so I need a general for Monday for Lil, please. What does Lil need to know about Monday? What does Lil need to know about Monday? Okay, be aware, Lil. Somebody may have some harsh sounding words. I don't think they're going to be so much intended to be harsh, but they're going to sound that way to you. And it might hurt your feelings. So just be aware of that. And it may even impact you to the point where you might decide, screw it, I'm done for today. That's it. I'm not doing another thing. And it does look like, money might be a little bit tight on Monday as well. And you're just going to be like, okay, I got this dude coming over here being hateful, hurting my feelings. I don't have enough money for what I need. Screw it, I'm going back to bed. I've had enough of this. So, Monday's going to be kind of tough for you, Lil. So we're going to look and we're going to find you a bright spot. I need a bright spot for Lil. I need a bright spot for Lil. What does she need to know about Monday to bring her some comfort? Okay, got 2 flippers. Let me just ask you real quick, Lil, are you by any chance sick right now? Do you have the flu or anything like that? No. Okay, well, then, yeah, it's going to be the X, and it's going to be hard, fast, and out of nowhere. He's going to be a butt to you, and it's going to scare you, and you're going to retreat. So, I didn't get a bright spot, but it gave further confirmation about it. So, okay. Okay, let me think how to phrase this. Okay. So Lil's got a really good Monday coming. What does she need to know the most for her highest good? What does she need to know the most for her highest good about Monday? And just go ahead and retreat back to your memories of better times. Remember when you were a kid and silly little things that made you smile, that you and your cousins or whoever, silly stuff that y'all did. That's going to bring you some comfort on Monday, okay? Monday's going to be a tough day for you. You know I'll be here. So you know, we got you in here. Uh, Retreat basically just means I'm just going to stay to myself today. You know, that kind of thing. You're very welcome, sweetie. Okay, who is next? Man, poor Lil. She's had these cards for, I know what, Lil, a week straight or two, maybe? What's being hidden from me? Okay. All right. Well, give me a hint on who's hiding it first. Hey, JT. Absolutely. Is it a relationship question, Lubu? X. Okay. Oh, hanging in there. You know how it is. All right. If anybody wants to skip the list, a donation will take you straight to the top and you will go next. Okay. So, what is Woo Woo's ex hiding from her? Is Woo Woo's ex hiding anything from her, Spirit? And if so, what? What does Woo Woo need to know? Ooh, okay. I'm going to stick that back in there. Hang on. Okay, I turned the cards wrong. Ugh. What does Woo Woo need to know, Spirit? Is her ex hiding anything from her? What is he hiding? What is he hiding? Is her ex hiding anything from her, Spirit? What does she need to know the most for her highest good about her ex hiding things from her? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You sure you want to know, Woo Woo? Hey there, fire sign. Yes? Okay. Right now, he's stuck in a particular state of mind. Okay, and that state of mind is probably going to surprise you a little bit. He is still in love with you and is completely heartbroken, and that is what he's hiding from you. He's devastated, and he can't get out of it. So, yeah. It's actually really sweet, but I don't know the story, you know, so I don't know whether that's good news or bad news, you know. Yeah. But that's what he's hiding. Okay, who's next? Okay, Emily. Oh, thank you, Positive. What? Oh, you're welcome, Woo Woo. Okay, Positive is next, y'all. What is your question, Positive? I love getting the Krona. It's exciting every time. It's just so exotic to me. Yeah, you wasn't expecting to hear that, were you, Woo Woo? Okay, what is my Taurus feeling and planning after our conflict? Okay. We'll get you on the list, fire sign. Okay, what is my Taurus? Uh-oh, where'd it go? It was, what is my Taurus feeling and thinking after our conflict? I want to make sure I'm asking the right question. Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Alrighty. Yes, that's it. Okay. All right. So what is the Taurus thinking and feeling after their recent conflict between the Taurus and positive? Please show me Taurus and the positive. And I got a jumper. Ooh. He's down for the count. Let's see what's up here. That one jumped out. Okay, let's see. Show me the Taurus. Show me the Taurus and positive, please. I need to see the energy around the Taurus and positive. Okay. Okay, is this like a relationship? Like you guys were dating? Positive? And the reason why I'm asking is he is sick, has the flu. Okay. Hey, Benita. Is because this card came up. So there was a lot of admiration there as well. We lived together. Okay. Okay, that would explain that. This card is very often a health issue. I don't think he's scared of you. So that would probably be the health issue. And this would probably be he's feeling off balance because of the whole thing. But that's, hang on, I'm nosy and I want to make sure that I'm understanding it correctly. Yeah, he feels left out in the cold. His feelings are hurt. He's pouting. And he's sick on top of it. So, yeah, everything is going to end up fine. You know, in the long run, everything is going to end up fine. Both of you are going to figure out a way to make sense out of it in your heads. And you're going to reach a new understanding. Whatever the conflict was, it was heard on both sides. And ultimately, though, everything is going to work out and be fine. He's pouting. His feelings were hurt, basically. And you said he was sick. And, you know, they're always pouty little babies when they're sick. So you know, everything is going to be fine. You're going to reach an understanding about it. And, yeah, it's all going to work out. Hey there, Grazie. Hey there, CL. So did that help at all, positive? Hey, Bree. See, how long is the list? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people on the list, and I have 8 people in the room. Before anybody else goes on the list, everybody needs to understand. If I put you on the free list for a free reading, I expect you to be here. If you're popping in and out and all that and you miss your turn, you miss it for the day. It's the fair way. It's the fair way to do it. I'm afraid he'll revenge. Let's ask that specifically. If he is planning, I do not see that he's planning anything, but I would rather cover it by asking specifically. Will he try any form of revenge on Positive? Does she need to be worried? Will he try any kind of revenge on Positive? Does she need to be worried? Seems like we asked this one time before and everything was clear then too, but I would rather be safe. Okay, so let me hang on. Is he planning something? If he is, it would be something along the lines of taking you to a family gathering. Yeah, I do not see anything nefarious here, but I'm going to look a little further because I did get 2 kings. Yeah, he's not planning to revenge or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're Daisy. Really? Yeah, yeah. All right. You're very welcome, hon. Thank you for the donation. All right, Miss Kimberly, what is your question? Let me go back up and see if there was a question. Okay. Can you please tell me if my husband's current job is the job he will have for the next few years? What is the outcome if he stays at this job? Okay. All right. I need to see E's job situation and future if he stays where he is. Is this the job that he's meant to be in? How will that work out? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so what is the outcome? Okay, well, he has the potential to reach, I'm not going to say the top, but thereabouts. I'm trying to think how to put it. I don't think he would be chairman of the board or president of the company, but that doesn't mean that he won't sit on the board. You understand? He has the potential to take that job a pretty long distance. Thing about it is, in the meantime, it looks like money is a little bit tighter than what he needs it to be. You know, they're not paying him what he's worth yet. There's constantly a fire to put out, you know, and I mean, it's just constantly. So I take it that the pressure is probably kind of high. And I think the people might be kind of rude and short tempered. But he still has the potential. Like I said, here, I'll show you. Hang on, let me. To reach the upper echelons, he can go high up with the company. But I want to see what happens if he looks elsewhere. Okay, so what are his chances? Will he be better off elsewhere? Would he be better off elsewhere? Is this where he's supposed to be? Show me everything, Spirit. Help for me to relay your message the way that you would have it relayed. What does he need to know for his highest good concerning his work and placement? Okay. Basically, he just needs to bide his time for right now. There's going to be an offer extended that he is probably going to struggle over, should I take or should I not take. Ultimately, he's probably going to end up going for it, and that's going to be the right place for him. He's going to know that he's there when he really, really wrestles with the question, should I stay or should I go? You know, that's when he's going to know, hey, you know, it's time to go. This is the one, you know. So, okay, so let me see one more thing. What else might clue him in that that is the place for him? Give me a clue. Give me a clue. What can he look for? What can he look for? Thank you, Spirit. It'll just be a balanced offer. It'll be fair and balanced. It won't be little money for lots of dedication. It will be fair. So, yeah. Did that help at all, Kimberly? First, okay, hang on, I missed a lot. Let's see. Thing is delayed. Okay. They said he will be getting a $35,000 raise, but we're still waiting. Yeah. First they said October, then they said January, now they say March. Hey, Dee Dee. Hey, Yasika. We need that raise. No, it's open, hon. But before you go on it, you know, everybody that's on it, I expect you guys to hang out here and wait, you know, and yeah. So let's ask that question, Kimberly. Let's see. Are they going to come through with the raise for E? Are they going to do what they said and come through with the raise for E? Is E's employers going to live up to the raise? Or are they going to come forward and live up to the raise? I have 2 3s. Okay. I think what's going to happen, they're going to try to slice it and they're going to offer him less than what they said they were going to do. I think that's like, I'm trying to think why the 3s are there, what they could be representing. And you said it was a 35,000. Maybe they're saying it's going to be 30 instead. But yeah, I think they're going to offer less than what they promised. Or they could also be saying, March. That is the 3rd month. But I do think it's indicative that it's going to be a lower amount. Hey, Mohammed. How you doing? Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I don't know. I mean, if they're some companies, I mean, yes, if they're treating him like that, how long has he been there? You're very welcome, sweetie. Yeah, he's going to have a much better offer come his way. He's got bigger things. Now, if he wants to stick it out with that company, he can go far. But if they're that kind of company and they're already, messing with him, I don't know that I'd bother. They said he's the best. Well, then they need to show their appreciation and do him right. Okay, I'm lighting a cigarette. And, okay, I think it's Emily. And she says, how does the Libra feel towards me? Okay. And, right. What are you doing, Mohammed? You know what, Mohammed, are you still here? Because I thought of something. All my friends get little nicknames, and I decided I'm going to call you Moham. Yup. Just so you know. Just so you know, Moham. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, yup. How does the liver feel towards me? Okay, Emily's like, quit playing with Muhammad and answer my question. I'm sorry, Emily. I have somewhat, really? Muhammad? Oh my God. I like that, Muhammad. Okay, so how does the Libra feel about Emily? How does the Libra feel about Emily? Muhammad, you're going to let me read your cards today? How does the Libra feel about Emily? Spirit, can I see how the Libra feels about Emily, please? Thank you, Spirit. Oops, dropped a card. What we got here? Oh my goodness, okay. I think you might knock him off kilter just a little bit, Emily. He doesn't quite, know. Okay, you intrigue him because he can't second guess you. He doesn't know what you're going to do next. So let me see. How does he feel? How does this Libra feel about Emily? I mean, damn, I drew it again. I put it back in the deck and shuffled and everything again, and I drew it again. He doesn't know what to think. You befuddle his mind. Can I get something to go with that since it keeps jumping up? What's up with this? What is up with this? Okay. Okay. I think he might be scared he can't handle you. He sees you as very passionate and vocal, and he's scared that he can't handle you. So, yeah, your energy makes his energy feel small. I know, Mohammed, but I keep hoping. Well, I just think it means that he's intimidated by you. You know, he can't peg you. You know, you're not like everybody else, and yeah, he I think thinks that you're smarter. You know, your energy is definitely brighter and stronger, and he's intimidated. You make kind of like you make him feel like a kid. You make him feel stupid. You know how when you really like somebody and you try to talk to them and all of a sudden you knock everything over on the table? Well, maybe you don't know, but trust me, I do. Something like that, you know? Right? I'll talk to him in a few weeks. I just told him I'll have to see when we can meet up and sit down. Right? Saying someone can't peg someone. Wait a minute. What? Who, Muhammad? Autocorrect. Okay. I was fixing to say, that's not who you're talking to. I don't think. You're welcome, Emily. Bondage and sadomasochism, oh Lord. I think he feels some type of way because he thinks I fully moved on. I must have missed the beginning of that question. Yeah, I need to see the list again, hon, if you don't care. There we go. All right. Breezy, I don't see the whole question. I only see I think he feels some type of way. Can I get you to give me the whole question, please? Muhammad, you need to change your name to Muhammad, being bad. Muhammad Chan. Yup, yup. Okay. Now I'm Asian? No. No, you're like Jackie Chan. XJ made a post about me today. He thinks I fully moved on because I posted a Valentine's Day picture. What are his current feelings? We is Asian, okay, if you say so. What is we? You can't spell for shit, Muhammad. Autocorrect didn't fix that, did it? We. Yeah, Lord, Lord. Okay, I need to see Jay and Breezy. What is he thinking right now about Breezy? What is Jay thinking right now about Breezy? Okay. Oh, I guess he did, Breezy. He sure did. Yep. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he does. He thinks you have fully moved on, and now he doesn't know which way to go. He doesn't know what to do. He's just hanging in there the best he can, but he sure does. He thinks you've moved on. Mm-hmm. It changed it. It what? You're trying to tell me autocorrect changed it to a misspelling? Seriously. My autocorrect likes me to make me look. Evidently. Damn, that autocorrect's doing a good job, Mohammed. Lord, Lord. I'm driving. Yeah, you probably meant you're dribbling. You're dribbling and your autocorrect changed it to driving, right? Okay. All right. Who is next? So he's just hurt. Yes, Breezy. Dribble over your picture. I think it's best to keep moving on. He doesn't know what to do right now. But yeah, I mean, you have to keep moving forward. Okay. You're very welcome, Breezy. Okay, general and my spirit abilities. Okay. So what have we got for Pi? What does Pi need to know the most for her highest good? And what does Pi need to know about her spiritual abilities? First, what does Pi need to know the most right now for her highest good? Thank you, Spirit. Pi, how many times have we talked about someone from your past coming back in your life as a love interest? Meaning someone that you've known a long time, like possibly from childhood. Have we had that conversation before? Hey there, Maricela. You're fine, Muhammad. Not yet. The only thing that has showed up is a lot is the blood. Well, the general around you is There's somebody coming into your life as a love interest, and this is somebody that you've known for a long time. You probably never thought about them this way before, and if you did, it's been a long time since you did, but they're coming back. So that's your general. Now, I need to see her spirit abilities, please. What kind of spiritual ability does Pi have that she needs? Ooh, flipper. Okay. Give me just a second on this. And get a little validation. Well, your connection with your angel is very strong. I'm actually thinking working with reflective surfaces would probably pull a lot out of you. So I'm seeing scrying to be a big thing. A really big thing, because I'm looking at Temperance, I'm looking at the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups. All of that indicates to me that you have a message and you're able to bridge between this world and the angelic. And reflective surfaces are going to have a lot to do with it. Absolutely, Pi. Yeah, we should look deeper into it, because I know there's more. I want to be able to spread the cards out big. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Maricela. Okay. I feel I pick up on things more than you probably do. You probably do. But I really think that your forte is going to be direct communication with the angels through a reflective surface like water or mirrors or something like that. Okay. Okay, so what are Maricela's spiritual abilities? Please, Spirit. What spiritual abilities does Maricela have? Okay, hang on, I dropped a card. Where did it go? Went up under the table. Okay. Okay, what are Maricela's spiritual abilities? We're going to have to do a stream one day that's strictly spiritual abilities. What is Maricella's spiritual abilities? Maricela is a healer. You are a healer. Yeah, and as such, you're able to bring a lot of comfort to people that are grieving, but also people that are in the grips of fear and dealing with health issues. You're able to offer healing to. Do you study Reiki or anything like that, Maricela? If you don't, you should. Reiki has been around for hundreds of years. The Japanese swear by it. As far as on a quantum physics level, it makes sense. It works. No, there. Oh, thank you, Pi. Okay. I would check into it, Maricela. Started looking into that today. Well, you just got confirmation that you're led to it for a reason, and that's because you're supposed to be. So, that's very cool. The universe puts things in front of us when we are supposed to see them. So, are guiding me to, exactly. Okay, so I want to slap out the cards and find out. I need details about Pi's spiritual abilities. I need details about Pi's spiritual abilities, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for clarity. Please help for me to relay your message the way that you would have it relayed. I need to see Pi's spiritual abilities, please. And here's the reflective surface again. I have page, night, page. You have a lot to offer. Need to take action on it. And then I have giving of yourself. And then I'm right back to the reflective surfaces card. And this is the card I was looking for right here. Okay. Check my list. I'm going to add something to what I said earlier, Pi, when I was talking about reflective surfaces and the angelic realm. That's not going to be the only ones that you can communicate with. There's a little bit of a mediumship quality coming through here. You're going to be able to converse with the departed. But I'm still seeing that it's at this point, you're going to need a reflective surface to do it with. So let me keep looking, though, because that's not usually, but it it could be. And there's another one, reflective action. And then these guys show up right here. So why am I looking at the king and the queen? You know, that's kind of crazy. All right, I'm gonna have to think for a second. I think he's telling me, or they are telling me, it's not only going to be reflective surfaces. It's still scrying though, because it's fire scrying, which isn't a reflective surface, but is the same intent. You're going to have to enter a trance state. So do you have any experience with that, Pi? Okay, Kimberly. So tarot or something of the sort. Oh, absolutely. Yes, yes. But I think putting yourself in the trance is going to be, that's going to be the kicker. Okay. There's magic mirrors that are basically black mirrors that you look into and put yourself in a trance, and you're able to communicate that way. Same thing goes with fire scrying. You stare into the fire and you let your mind become mesmerized by it. And while you're focused on that, the other part of your mind is having this communication, you know. When the king and queen of wands both show up, that's what they're screaming. You put the two together and there's a trance that is going to have to it's, yeah. Lots of campfires this summer. Yep, yep. But look up magic mirrors, Pi, and you'll find some ways to make them of your on your own. And most of them will teach you how to use them. And then also there, oh gosh, there used to be this, I think it's called the Manatium. It's like a little booth, a little black booth that you can go into and do the same thing. I'll look up some resources for that and I'll email them to you. Hi there, Cece. Hi there, Pinky. Okay, so ask me specific questions, Pi. I'll have to look more into those. 6 cards for my general. Oh, I think I just stuck them back. For the, when I said the love coming back, that one, didn't I show them? It was 6 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah. More in depth. Okay. Okay, so for the general that I pulled with the, oh, thank you, Shay. Okay, let me get these going. Okay, let me get more depth to the in general, please. With the love coming back here, what else does Pi need to know the most for her highest good about that? Okay, if this helps at all, um, it may be somebody that you used to fight with when you were kids, but you guys aren't going to see it that way anymore, you know? But that might help some. Yeah, yeah. You guys aren't going to see it that way anymore. There's going to be action taken that's going to move you on into a newer place with each other. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, Kimberly, what is your question, sweetie? And Shay, you're right, Kimberly. Can you explain the fire? Yes. It's basically you stare into the fire until you feel yourself kind of go into a trance type state. And then you just kind of let your mind, connect with the angels and talk to them. Not just the angels, but whatever spirits are there. It's the trance state that does it. Okay. Can I trust Kenya? She befriended someone who hurt me. I cut her out, but she keeps trying to talk to me. Has she spoken badly about me? Okay. You're welcome. And there were, yeah, I'll send you, I'll look up some stuff for you and I'll send it to you in email. Because there's a couple of different things that I'm thinking of, Pi, that I think you're going to want to check out. Okay, so I need to see Kenya and Kimberly, please. And I'm going to light a cigarette really quick, Kimberly, because I don't want my readings to run together. And I'll let that last one just burn up, so. Okay, so I need to see Kenya. Can Kimberly trust Kenya? Show me Kenya's energy toward Kimberly. Thank you, Spirit. Can Kimberly trust Kenya? Can she trust Kenya? I think you can, yes. I don't think, excuse me, I don't think that she really thought much about what had happened with you and that person. It was just, hang on a second. Okay. There's plenty of caring there for you. And I think she just accepted that other girl's kind of like par for the course. Okay, no reason not to. She never did anything to me. As far as her energy with you, everything looks good from what I'm seeing. But I'm going to look a little deeper too. Okay, let me see a little more. Has she been talking bad about Kimberly? Has she been talking bad about Kimberly? I don't think so. I really don't. And I don't think she's going to. Yeah. I think her actions are basically, I accept everyone as my friend unless they've done me wrong. It's not through anything negative towards you at all. But you can rest assured you are supposed to wonder about it because whenever the Wheel of Fortune shows up, that is confirmation from the divine that we are exactly where we're supposed to be at that moment in time. So this is something that you were supposed to ask yourself. Ultimately, though, it's doesn't look like it's going to be worth your attention, honestly. I don't see anything nefarious here. And one thing that I do know, people are going to think whatever they're going to think, and it's really has more to do with what they're projecting on you rather than who you really are. So what they think is their business, and they're welcome to it, you know? You are very welcome, sweetie. All right, and Miss Shay asked, will I get an affordable car soon? Okay, so we're probably going to need to break out the timing deck. All right, let's see. So, will Shay get an affordable car soon? Will Shay get an affordable car soon? And why did this card jump out? Okay. Will Shay get an affordable car soon? Let's see what Tara has to say. All right. Oh my God, I don't like what Tarot said, Shay. I don't like what it said. It said conflict. And then it said, and look out for that salesman too because he's a sneaky bastard. And then it said, hey, that's just the way it's going to go. I don't like that answer. So we're going to ask the timing deck. And we're going to see if we... So take it as good warning, though. And be very careful with your salesman because they will tell you anything if they think it'll sell you a car. Okay, so how long will it be until Shay gets an affordable car? How long will it be before Shay gets an affordable car? How long will it be before Shay? And I had a jumper. Okay. 6 weeks. 6 weeks, Miss Shay. You think you can last that long? But look out for them salesmen because they, Tarot did give you a warning and look out for them. So, definitely, 6 weeks is good. You're very welcome, sweetie. I appreciate the donation, all of y'all. I really do. That's going to help. I'm going to get some oracle cards, and I'm really excited about that too. So, okay, who is next? I have managed to get all up off my list. So, does C miss our time together? I miss him. Okay. So I need to see B, was, and C. Okay, grabbing me a puff off this cigarette, B, was. Oh, thank you, Shay. When will he reach out? Okay, let's grab the timing deck. Alrighty, when will he reach out? When will he reach out? When will he reach out? $5 days. The hearts are days, the diamonds are weeks, the clubs are months, and the spades are years or lifelong. So 5 days. So let's see what the tarot says. Okay. So, when will he reach out to Shay? When will he reach out to Shay? When will he reach out to Shay? Well, that popped up. So, and you guys, what did I say? I said 5 days, right? Okay. And of course, Tarot does not give me an answer on the timing. He is going to reach out, though. So, you know, it kind of confirmed it. Just be aware, Shay, that this came up with it. So, in case he tries to guilt trip you or anything, you know, just be aware this did pop up. Don't take no guilt trips. Yeah, I think that's what it's pointing at is, you know, try to lay it on thick. So, sure he will, because I'm going to turn down his offer. Well, if you're going to turn it down, then that would explain the 10 too. So, oh, thank you, Berkeley. What's your question? He's so deceptive. Oh, I can't stand those kind. You're very welcome, hon. Her. When will we be a family again? How soon can we hug? Okay. All right, we're going to go to the timing deck for that. Okay. Berkeley would like to know when. When will they be a family again? How long until they can physically hug? Berkeley would like to know when. When can they be a family again? How long until they can physically hug? Thank you, Spirit. Winter. What came up for us last night on this, Berkeley? Do you remember? I'm trying to do the math of the seasons. I'm actually, hang on, I'm going to grab a timestamp. 114. Just to double check it from last night to today. Okay. Seven months, okay. So it's almost spring. Yeah, it'll be right at time for winter to begin. So yeah, I guess that would fit, right? Am I adding it up right, y'all? 7 months, and it's almost spring. It'll be right at winter getting started. Yeah, I think. So okay, it's September. Okay. So what was the exact question that I asked when I got that answer, Berkeley? I think I'm going to have to research and watch last night's and put it together with today's to see if the timing adds up right. And the reason why I am is because this timing deck, this is a new thing and it's still being tested. So I'm kind of anal and I want to make sure that it's working, you know. If he will be granted early release, okay. And that would be, okay, September. And then when can we physically hug again? Winter. And I'm wondering why there would be a delay. Okay, well, let's grab the tarot here and let's find out. So what's the delay going to be about? What is the delay before the hug? What's going on there? Going through the court process right now. Okay, so what's going on? Why is there going to be a delay? Why is there going to be a delay? Is he going to get in a fight? Is there... Tell him, be very careful. Don't get in any kind of confrontation. I know, you know, sometimes they can't help it, but didn't this show up for us last night too? Stuck energy, hanging in place. Money is going to be an issue a little bit. Okay, so this is what I was like, okay, why the delay? What's going on? This shows up, all right? So that says, it says a couple of different things. For one thing, there could be a lot of people trying to get early release right then, and it may just be a delay in the actual processing of it. That it could be saying that and pointing at competition that way, or it could be pointing at a confrontation. He needs to do everything he can to avoid any kind of confrontation. Then this guy shows up. Who's his attorney? And is his attorney a jackass? You know, money may be an issue. I'm kind of taking that more to be the lawyer not putting in the correct amount of time that it's going to take, and the delay might be because of him. But there is going to be a delay. So, and if you'll notice in my description box, I say, I do read on legal issues, but they change quickly, and you see how quickly that changed. So, okay. Hey there, Star. Hey there, Miriam. It's still open, you guys, but I'm like slow today, so be warned. But he will be great. Yeah, that's still the same. Yeah, that hasn't changed. Will be delayed a little bit, which would explain the winter and the change in the timing. So, you know, but do warn him, no confrontations, okay? Yeah, Berkeley. You are very welcome, sweetie. Say, oh Lord, I know that's hard to take. Well, you're able to write him, right? Okay, Be Wise. Be Wise is like, come on now. I'm sorry, Be Wise. But you're able to write him, right, Berkeley? Go ahead and write him and tell him, you know, about avoiding confrontation. Yeah. All right. So I need to see, be wise and see, to see Miss Be Wise. To see Miss Be Wise. Thank you, Spirit. To see Miss Be Wise. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you guys for being patient with me today. I'm kind of scattered. Sorry about that. I did go and get me another Hershey bar though, so I'm very excited about that. I forgot how much I like chocolate. Okay. Yeah, I think he does actually, and I think he's talking himself out of getting in touch with you. Good deal, Berkeley. I always look forward to talking to y'all. So we have to, okay, thank you, Be Wise. Clocking back in. If I miss my turn, I miss. Okay, Star. I'm sorry. Okay. I think he does miss you, yes, because I have the Six of Swords here. I also have the Three of Pentacles here, and then I have the Knight of Wands. He's talking himself out of reaching out to you. Okay, show me a little bit more. Yeah, his feelings are hurt. And now he's scared. Look at this. His feelings are hurt. He wasn't expecting that. And he's scared to get in touch with you now. Be wise. We have had a beautiful time together. Well, then I encourage you to reach out to him. So what if Be Wise reaches out? What if she reaches out? What will happen then? What will happen then? Resurrection. If you can find the time to do it, it looks like you're kind of busy with a lot of other things. But if you decide to do it, you know, looks like you hold all the power. Hey there, Holla. Reached out, but he was scared. I was sharp and rude. Yeah, you scared him. Okay. Debbie, are you here? What were Kennard's intentions in contacting me after no contact for a month? And was it really a spiritual connection between us? I'm a Leo, he's a Virgo. Okay, I'm good. Holla, how are you? But I love this bunny. He has, oh, okay. So what were Kennard's intentions in contacting Debbie after no contact for a month? What was Kennard's intentions in contacting Debbie after no contact for a month. Ooh, he's a little sneaky. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he may have been, you might not, it was expecting it. It may have caught you off guard a little bit, but he liked you. I mean, that much is clear. Oh God. Yeah. You may not, okay. Yeah. Debbie, you may not have seen it coming, okay? So it was kind of out of the blue, you know? But this guy, he likes you. And that's the entire reason why he got in touch with you. He likes you. So, you asked, was it a true spiritual match? Looking at that, yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay, so can I get a confirmation with a yay or nay, kind of? Is this a spiritual match? Is this a spiritual match? Moon placement, rising signs, Venus and Mars, all of those have just as much to do with your astrology than your sun sign does. Yeah, this was meant to be. Yeah, yeah. And there you go, Debbie. That's got me smiling. I'm sitting over here with a shit-eating grin on my face, thinking, hell yeah, you go, girl. Woo, woo. Came the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you didn't see it coming. You didn't see it coming. Therefore, you wondered the purpose. That's why the sneaky behavior is, because that's what you were thinking. Okay, who is next? So it was, no, not at all. No. The fact that you wondered why is why it was there. Liz too, holla. You're very welcome, sweetie. All right, Star, I promise you I will get you. Poor Star, that's twice now that she's been in and hadn't been able to have a reading yet. Kay is next, okay. We'll do you right now, Star. What is your question? What are Brian's feelings and will we be together? Okay. What are Brian's feelings about Star and will they be together? Can I see the energy around Brian and Star, please? I need to see the road and the energy between Brian and Star, please. Thank you, Spirit. Brian and Star, Brian and Star. Oh, thank you, Krista. His feelings, he likes you very much. Um, I need to see a little bit more about this third card before I say anything about it, though, because I'm trying to place the time. Is this somebody that you broke up with by any chance? Just a crush? Well, he likes you, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere at this point in time. Okay? Now, he likes you, yes. But he's not ready to make any moves right now because there's some heartbreak going on there. If you didn't break up with him, this is something that he's dealing with externally. And it's a pretty big thing for him. It's knocked him off balance, and it's got his hope and his faith and everything all screwed up right now. But what the cards do recommend is be giving of yourself. So be that ear and be willing to listen and be a friend to him. Now, okay, so where ultimately will this go? Where will this go ultimately? Oh, wow. Okay. There's still something hidden. Yeah. You may actually, yeah, bam. Okay. I think actually after you do that, Star, you're going to change your mind and you're going to be like, I don't think I do want to be with them. It's just the crush part is going to go away. There's some things that you don't know. And when the time comes and he, tells you what these things are and everything, on a gut level, you're just going to know that it's just not going to ever be that. Yeah. So does that make sense to you? He's single now. He might still be dealing with, something that happened in the past. Something is messing with him, and it's heartbreak from something, kind of. Yeah. It's basically you're not meant to be lovers. You're meant to be friends, and the better you get to know him, the more you're going to realize it, basically. Think he lives with her. Ah, that would definitely be something hidden in the shadows, wouldn't it? You're very welcome, hon. Okay, who was next, y'all? Was it Kay? I think it was Kay, wasn't it? Light me a cigarette, y'all. If you can do financial career insight, the third party influencer has gotten the boot. Okay, okay. All right, so I need to see Krista's financial and career. I need to see Krista's financial and career. What is coming Krista's way in finances and career? What is coming down his way in finances and career? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay, so a little more. Whoops, that one's meant to be seen. All right. All right. Well, Krista, I am finally glad to see these cards I'm looking at right now. I know that you're just exhausted. You've been fighting so many battles lately. It has just completely worn you down. You're tired. You're tired of this crap. And that's okay because things are about to get really good. That's the success card, also known as having all of your dreams come true. And right next to it is the card of celebration. Now, I do, because I'm looking at so many cups, I do have to warn you, be careful. Don't be out drinking and driving. Be careful of that. But life is about to get really good. Now, you're going to survey your world, so to speak, and the right opportunity is going to make its way to your doorstep. And that's what's going to have you celebrating. So here's the tough part. He's going to try to come back right when you're at your most successful. You need to be aware of that. Okay. Now, the good news is you're going to tell him to just keep right on moving, and you're going to stay hard at work, and you're going to, continue on your merry way, being, Miss Successful and having it all together. But you need to be aware he's going to try it. Okay. Things are about to get a whole lot better for you. And it's about damn time. He always does, yup. Well, you're not going to put up with him this time. You're going to be like, look, I'm busy. I got, successful stuff to do. Hang on just a second, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. Any idea if it's a job or all I saw was success. Now it showed you looking out over the world, so I don't think it's something that you're going to just jump into. Hey there, Jocelyn. Yes. And the list is closed. Okay, who is next, you guys? D? I think it's D, isn't it? Hanging out with the girls tonight. Will I meet a nice guy tonight? Yeah, Dee Dee. Okay. So will Dee Dee meet a nice guy tonight? Will Dee Dee meet a nice guy tonight? Will Didi be the nice guy tonight, Spirit? Will Didi meet a nice guy? Actually, yeah, I think you will. Yeah, yeah, I think you will. I think he's going to be pretty laid back, chill kind of guy. Um, Successful guy. Doesn't get in a hurry about much. Mm-hmm. Hey, Ann, I'm sorry it's closed for today. Okay, who is next? All right, JT, what is your question? That's what I know. Exactly, Dee Dee. Will JP be the woman I'll have children with? Okay. So JT wants to know, will he have children with JP? I'm taking this as a big fat yes. Very quick movement. Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Everybody, if you have not liked the stream yet, I invite you to please do that. It really helps me out a lot, and I would appreciate it. I'm sorry, but I've closed the list for today. Make sure you subscribe and turn on notification. I go live every day, and I'll make sure and get you next time, okay? Unless, of course, you want to donate and get a reading that way. All donations always get a reading. Very good, Sweeta. Is it Sweeta or Sveta or... Okay, who is next, y'all? You're welcome, JT. Hi there, Sarah. Who's on the list next, you guys? Okay, what's your question, fire sign? Advice with my Libra. Okay. Advice, just what do you need to know the most? What, or your best course of action, I guess? Okay. So what is the best course of action for fire sign to take with her Libra spirit? What is the best course of action for fire sign to take concerning the Libra spirit? Thank you. What is the best course of action for fire sign to take concerning her Libra? Ooh, okay, flipper. Okay. It's closed for today, Sarah. If you make sure and subscribe and turn on notifications, I go live every day and I'll be happy to get you next time. Or you can donate and get a reading that way. Okay. Concerning your Libra, one thing that you need to keep in mind as you reap, or as you sow, rather, so shall you reap. So make sure you keep things on a fair and even keel, okay? Do not hesitate to walk away if you can't win the argument. It's better to walk away from the argument. Take a break. So this is saying basically don't let your passion overwhelm you. Don't be afraid to walk away and take a break from a conversation if you can't be fair about it, okay? That's good advice, period. All right, so what else here, Spirit? What else does she need to know about this? Yeah, keep a clear head, and all will. Yeah, just make sure keep a clear head, and everything will be just fine. Don't let your passion come out when it's, make sure your words are clear. Yeah. The communication is so, I understand. Don't hesitate to walk away from it and take a break if you just, you know, can't can't come to a solution right then. When the wheel of fortune turns, it's always turning for us. As long as you keep a clear head and don't let your frustration overwhelm you and say very hurtful things that you don't really mean, you're just mad, As long as you don't do that, you're going to be fine. Hi, Stella. Okay, who is next? Benita, will I find a good nursing school to attend this year? Okay, can I see if is Benita gonna find a good nursing school this year? Is Benita gonna find a good nursing school to attend this year? Flipper. Okay. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I think so. But I think you're not going to think so at first, Benita. It's gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt, man. It's gonna test you. It's gonna take patience. Ultimately, absolutely, you're gonna find the right one for you. But you're probably gonna have to check quite a few, because it's just, you're going to be like, oh my God, I'm never going to get through all this. But you will, and you will find the right one. So, yep, very good, very good. Nice, exactly. Okay, who is next? You're very welcome, Benita. How many people do I have left? Is anybody left in here on the list? Okay, I guess not. Is there anybody left? Well, hang on, Stella. Are you on the list, CL? I think you are. Okay, I thought you were. I work for a huge company. Do they listen to my phone calls or messages? Okay. Okay. Does CL's company listen to her phone calls or her messages? Yes. Yes, they do. And that is so creepy. But yeah, they do. In a bad way? Well, I don't. Is it possible to listen to someone else's private conversations in a good way? Work for the government? Then what do you mean in a bad way? You mean like, are they suspicious of you doing something wrong? I don't get that impression. I get the impression it's probably just something that happens with everyone that does that kind of work. Yeah, and corporate is like that too. These days, you don't have any privacy anymore. Well, don't be sad. I mean, at all. Exactly, Stella. Exactly. Okay. Is there anybody else here? Yep, me too, CL. That's why I don't think they should be listening at all. I mean, I just don't. It's not fair. It is not right, you know. Okay, is there anybody else in here that was on the list? You're welcome, sweetie. Last call. If there's anybody else in here on the list, you need to tell me now. Stella, what is your question? How does Mark feel about me? Okay. Can I see how Mark feels about Stella? How does Mark feel about Stella? How does Mark feel about Stella? Okay. Ooh. Woo. All right. I think he might like you a little bit, Stella. Yeah. Yeah. Be aware of this. There is somebody else, I think. Um, uh, he's kind of on the outs with them anyway, but they're still in the picture, so be aware of that. Regardless, this bad boy trumps that. So I can see how you could make this just kind of go away entirely. So yeah, he likes you. Sure does. Very cool, very cool. You're very welcome, Stella. Hey, Parpar. How are you doing today? Well, you guys, I have been going for right at 2 hours. I guess I'm going to take a break, unless anybody wanted to get a donated reading really quick. And if not, then I'm going to go ahead and go eat my candy bar. And anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And I will see all of you guys tomorrow, I hope. And y'all have a blessed day.